Hi there, welcome back to the next video, and in this video we will going to look at missing count function, which is available in both script as well as chart. So as the name suggests, missing count returns the number of missing values based on the data that we have, and gives us the meaningful information in case if we want to run some data validation, or we are part of the team who needs to check the sanity of data day in day out, then this function is very useful. So we will see both in the front end and in the back end that how we can use the missing function. So let's see first of all in the script. So in the script, if I go over here in the data, so what do we have is a very simple data set for our understanding, and it has the customer, product. So this is the customer, this is the product. They are separated by pipe sign, and that's why the delimiter is pipe over here. And order number is this, unit sales is this, and unit price is finally this. So in some cases, if you see the beta cab customer over here, you have some missing values, right? Even over here. So even in this particular customer as well, you have some missing values. Okay, so how we can basically use the missing count in the scripting? Let's go ahead and see this. Now to create a missing count, you need to simply use the missing count function, as it is straightforward, but we will going to create a table. Let's call it something like missing count. Will it be fine? Okay, load and then customer, because we want to know by customer that the missing count value or missing order number. So if that is our requirement, we will say missing count, and we want to get the missing count of order number, and we will give it a name by using the alias as space missing order maybe by customer. That's its new name, column name, missing order by customer, and it is these this both customer and order number. This customer field and order number is coming from the temp table, so we will give it a keyword over here, resident temp, and then group by. So whenever we have the functions or the aggregation, we use the group by customer. Yeah, that's the only dimension. If there will be more than one, then we would have used both customer and product. All right. Now this is one that you can get the missing count by customer. But suppose if you want to get the entire count, entire missing count, then you can create something like load missing count and simply say order number. So this will give you the overall count in the as total missing count resident temp. All right, so save this and load the data. All right, it is loaded. Go to the analysis, create a table over here, maybe add the dimension, which is let's start with the total missing count. How about that? For that, we will take a different one, which is KPI, because it's a single count, and we will add a measure, total missing count and sum. So total missing count is what? 3. Now let's get the dimension customer, and let's get another dimension, which is missing order by customer. So you have one missing count over here for order, and Cantility, this is it has 2 missing count, or the 2 values or 2 orders numbers which are missing. So this way you can probably have your dashboard where at the top you are showing your KPI, that how much is the missing count, and finally what is the where the values are really missing. So it's a very informative information or data for you. Now, how you can use the missing count in the front end? Well, very straightforward. We will try to repeat this. We will create the measure and go into the expression mode and say missing count. Missing count what? Order number. That is it. Click apply. So what you get is the similar value. The only difference is that you get the total as well, and that's the total over here as well, that we pre-calculated it. And as I've explained in various videos, the benefit of having the pre-calculated value like this is that your front end engine, the engine which is responsible for doing the calculation, then the lesser the calculation, better the performance. So it's an optimization technique as well. So wherever you have the scenarios where the value something like this, you don't need to if you want to avoid that and can use the backend for the calculation, you should do that. So that's about how you can apply the missing count function in both script as well as in the front end. And in the missing count function, you have only the distinct feature, the distinct keyword that you can specify over here. But in the front end analysis over, let's say here, you have, along with distinct, you have a lot of other features like set expression. You already have distinct, you have all, you have total keyword, which you can apply and get most out of it. So that's about it, and I'll meet you now in the next video with a new topic.